Imagine walking through the ancient streets of Ganja, Azerbaijan, the scent of saffron and slow-cooked lamb drifting from open kitchen windows, the sound of bubbling clay pots echoing like whispered legends. This is where Piti was born, not in a restaurant, not on a menu, but in the heart of homes, in the hands of grandmothers, in the rhythm of patience. Piti isn't just food. It's Ganja's national dish, a ritual in a pot. A symphony of lamb, chickpeas, and chestnuts, slow-simmered for hours in a traditional clay vessel, served in two sacred stages. First, sip the golden broth. Then, mash everything together with torn bread and devour it like a memory. This is not fast food. This is soul food, cooked slowly, eaten slowly, remembered forever. Chapter 1, The Cast of Characters, Ingredients with Personality. In Piti, every ingredient has a role, like actors in a folk tale. Lamb, on the bone, 500 g, cut into hearty chunks. Never remove the bone, says every Azerbaijani grandma. The bone holds the story, and the flavor. Chickpeas, garbanzo beans, half a cup, soaked overnight. They must be tender but not mushy, resilient, like the people of Ganja. Chestnuts, 8 to 10 peeled pieces. These are the hidden gems, sweet, earthy, and uniquely Azerbaijani. If you can't find fresh, vacuum-packed works. Onion, 2 large, finely chopped. You'll caramelize them until they weep gold, the foundation of everything. Potatoes, 2 medium, cubed. They'll melt into the broth, thickening it like a warm embrace. Tomato, 1 ripe, diced. For color, acidity, and depth. Lemon juice, 1 tablespoon, brightens everything at the end, like sunlight breaking through clouds. Spice ensemble, salt, black pepper, cumin, a pinch of saffron, if you're feeling royal, and dried mint for garnish. The sacred vessel, a clay pot, called gavsa, or tender style. Metal kills the magic. Clay breathes with the food. Bread, torn pieces of lavash or tender bread, rustic, chewy, perfect for soaking. Chapter 2, The Ritual, Cooking as Meditation. Step 1, The Onion Whispers. Heat 2 tablespoons olive oil in your clay pot over medium flame. Add chopped onions. Stir gently. Let them sizzle, soften, and slowly turn amber, about 8 to 10 minutes. Don't rush. This is where the soul begins. The scent alone will transport you to Ganja's alleyways. Step 2, the lamb enters, bowing to the flame, add lamb chunks. Sear them until browned on all sides, 5 to 7 minutes. Season lightly with salt and pepper. Hear the sizzle. That's the sound of history frying. Step 3, the gathering, all ingredients unite. Now, add soaked chickpeas, cubed potatoes, diced tomato, and peeled chestnuts. Sprinkle in 1 teaspoon cumin, a pinch of saffron, crushed between fingers, salt, and black pepper. Pour in hot water, enough to cover everything by 2 inches. Stir once. Then, don't touch it again for 2 hours. Cover the pot. Lower the heat to a whisper. Let it simmer. Let time do its work. Piti doesn't obey clocks, says an old Ganja chef. It obeys patience. Check occasionally. If the water reduces too much, add more hot water, never cold. Cold shocks the soul. Step 4, the final touch, lemon's kiss. After 2 to 2.5 hours, the lamb should fall off the bone. The chickpeas tender. The chestnuts buttery. Now, squeeze in fresh lemon juice. Cover again. Let rest 5 minutes. The acid lifts the richness, balances the earth with light. Chapter 3, The Performance, How to serve and eat like a local. Piti is served in its clay pot, piping hot, fragrant, steaming like a living thing. ACTI, the broth, sip the soul, place the pot on the table. Give each guest a small bowl. Ladle only the broth, golden, aromatic, glistening with droplets of fat and spice. Sip it slowly. Close your eyes. Taste the mountains, the soil, the quiet strength of Ganja. ACT2, the mash, eat the memory. Now, back to the pot. Take a fork or wooden spoon. Mash everything together, lamb, chickpeas, potatoes, chestnuts, into a thick, rustic stew. Tear pieces of lavash bread and scatter them over the top. Let them soak. Then, dig in. With your hands if you dare. With a spoon if you must. But eat it warm. Eat it messy. Eat it like you mean it. Grandma's secrets, pro tips from Ganja. No clay pot. Use a heavy Dutch oven or slow cooker. Flavor won't be identical, but it'll still sing. Vegetarian version. Swap lamb for mushrooms, eggplant, and beets. Add smoked paprika for depth. Call it, Piti of the earth. Chestnuts unavailable. Try sweet potatoes or parsnips, something starchy and slightly sweet. Storage. Piti tastes better the next day. Refrigerate up to 3 days. Reheat gently, never boil. Presentation. Garnish with fresh mint, sumac, or pomegranate seeds. Serve with pickled garlic or fresh radishes on the side. Final scene, why Piti is more than a meal. Piti teaches you how to live. It teaches you to wait, because good things simmer. It teaches you to savor, first the broth, then the substance. It teaches you that bones hold flavor, that bread holds comfort, that chestnuts hold surprise. In Ganja, they don't just feed you Piti, they feed you resilience. They feed you heritage. They feed you love, slow-cooked, bone-deep, unforgettable. Inside kitchen stories, where recipes have roots, like if you felt Ganja's soul in this pot. Subscribe for a new country's kitchen story every week. Comment, what's the slowest cooked dish your grandma makes? We'll feature the best stories.